this morning. We're all about party prep and holiday hacks. Lifestyle expert and Today contributor Elizabeth Mayhew has some great time-saving ideas, and these are perfect for the holidays.
Super easy, great for kids, great for families. You just got to look to good ingredients and have fun with some products that you find in dime stores, basically.
And it's a great segment for me because I can snack while you're talking.
Okay.
So go ahead, talk about these little hats and what you're doing with them.
So this is just a great thing for kids. You take a party hat, you can get it at any party store, and you use it to hold treats so they can walk around with it. So it's great for mozzarella sticks or chicken fingers like you're eating.
But where'd you get this little holder here?
You don't even need the holder. You're going to hand it to them. That's just a Today Show prop.
Okay, cool. Very nice.
The other thing is using wrapping paper. Just instead of doing a fancy tablecloth, you can run it down your table. Think of it as a runner. So easy because you just throw it away, no cleanup, no ironing, no cleaning.
And even though you've used one continuous sheet here, it doesn't have to be. You can use spare wrapping paper, little scraps.
Yeah, and you can tape them together.
Okay.
So a lot of it is just about going to the grocery store and being inspired by what you see. Obviously, there's tons of seasonal looking things. All we did was do a little caprese. You can, Matt, you can take a little stick if you want. And it's so easy. You know, everybody knows how to do this. It reminds me of Mermaids, where everything's better on a stick. The movie was Cher. But you just thread things on. And again, it's about using ingredients that look good together. A lot of it is about the presentation. So here, I just made a wreath out of the caprese, put the basil around, and you can drizzle it with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. And again, it's going to look good during the entire meal.
I smell brownies.
Right, so this is a very easy little hack. You make your brownies, line the pan. I usually take them out of the pan, and then you just use like a little biscuit cutter or a little cookie cutter. You can go ahead and press that in. It comes out, and then I made a mascarpone. Like, you can't use regular whipped cream because it'll just fall apart.
Right.
So you take whipped cream, powdered sugar, and some mascarpone cheese, which is just an Italian cream cheese, and then you just do a dollop. You take a pastry bag. There's a pastry. Do you want to do one?
No, go ahead. You're doing great.
Oh, okay.
I'll cut the brownies out.
So it's super easy. You just pipe a little thing on, and if you have a plastic bag, that'll work too. If you just take the tip, pipe those on, and then you just add a whole strawberry to the top, rest it on there, and then you just cap it off with a little Santa hat.
That's really nice.
So it's super easy and great.
I love strawberry and chocolate.
Right. So this is just a fun way to zip up a Solo cup. So basically I just took red Solo cups or plastic cups, some grosgrain ribbon, and then these little buckles that you can find at stationery stores, and they're usually used for wedding invitations, and you just use like a little bit of tape and just like double stick tape, and you just tape it on there and make a little Santa belt. Now I'm going to advise you, do not use a hot glue gun on this because the hot glue gun will melt the plastic.
All right, so perfect, good idea.
It's a fun little thing.
Got some wine glasses that you've made fancy for the holidays?
Well, it's more, you know how you forget what drink is yours?
Right.
So you pick these are window clings, and they just cling to glasses, so you can just take one and cling it on and take it off, and it's great for kids too if you want to put those on and pick whichever. I think you're probably a burgundy drinker or red wine.
Yeah, red wine at this time of year.
Yeah, so you just stick that on, and then you'll remember what your glass is.
That's cool.
Super
Very nice.
easy.
And finally?
Finally, we're going to make this very beautiful. I mean, this is a super festive thing to do. You basically take a bucket, like you can take a
bucket or something.
You can also use a 2-liter plastic you know, like a soda bottle. If you cut the top off, you fill it up with some water. Actually, can you just pour a little water in there, like about an inch or so of water, because you're going to get your base, a little more than that.
Okay.
That's okay. And then you're going to put just some cranberries. You can use mint leaves if you want. Again, you're looking for red and green. Go to the grocery store. Rosemary sprigs. You put that in there, and then you're going to let this freeze for you're going to let that freeze as the base. Then you take another bucket, stick it in there, put the rest of it around, freeze it again, and voila.
That's so good.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy
Elizabeth,
holidays.
And to you. Always
Thank
nice
you.
to see you.
Nice.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.